Would you like to learn how to make this beginner-friendly winter beanie? I have here Easy Cozy Watercolors by Loops and Thread, and this yarn is very warm. This color is number 5 Summer Bouquet. What we need is one ball, 5.3 ounces of yarn, and 9mm hook. Once we have our slip knot, we will chain as many stitches as you need for the height of your head. So let's count. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. $23 and $24. And that's the height of my head. Now, this will be the top of your head. This will be the bottom, where the tail is. So on the top of the head, in the beginning, you just chain 1 and you count this as your stitch. Now in the 3rd stitch from the hook, you will yarn over. You place your hook in that 3rd stitch from the hook, and you go in through the back loop. You pull yarn through. You have 3 loops, and then you pull yarn through to close all 3 loops together, and that you have double crochet. So we will be working only in the back loop in every row. Again, this is your front loop, this is the back loop, and when you turn your stitch around, this is the back bump. So with this project, we're working only in the back loop. So have double crochet again all the way down, and you yarn over, pull hook through, pull back. You have 3, yarn over, and you close all 3 together. Just like that. So this will be our first row, and I will meet you in the end. Almost by the end of my first row, I have 2 more stitches to make, and that's the last one right here. I'm going to the back loop. Now, this will be the bottom of my head. I know this because it's the end tail. So when you chain 1 and you twist your work, you actually don't count this as a stitch. You will make additional 1 stitch in your first chain. We want this bottom to look pretty. The top, we will just use chain 1 because we will tie the head together. So every row will look the same. Once you get to the top of your head, instead of have double crochet, just make 1 single crochet. Then you chain 1, you turn your work, and you count this stitch already as taken. So you will start here in the next loop, in the back loop, but you will make double crochet all the way down. Once you know have double crochet, this is a very simple stitch to follow in this project. Only what you have to remember is to always start the bottom with half double crochet and always end top of the head with single crochet. When we connect the stitches on the top, we don't want to have too bulky head. We want this to be comfortable to wear. Also, I want to mention this stitch can be used for anything, for scarves, blankets, sweaters. It looks very beautiful. If you're making scarf, you can make your lines or your ridges vertical or horizontal. It does not matter, it looks pretty either way. If you're making a blanket or scarf, you will not be changing the last stitch here. You will continue to do the same stitch that you chose for your project. So in my case will be half double crochet. So once again, when I get to the top, that's my back loop, and instead of doing double crochet, I will just single crochet that stitch, and I chain one, turn my work around, and I will count this already as my stitch, and I start from the second as half double crochet. How many rows do you need? Depending on size of your head. This is great for beginners. You can make your kids' heads or give as a present. It's just simple, the simplest beanie ever, and looks very pretty. I'm using 9mm hook because that's what was recommended right here. But if you want this head to be a little bit warmer, you can use 8mm hook, and then your stitches will be a little bit tighter, and therefore the head will be warmer. One more thing I want to say about working in back loop. I'm not sure it's just me, but I have tendencies to either miss one stitch in the end or add extra one. So I always count my stitches. You can also put stitch marker in the first chain so you know that you picked up every chain or you didn't make one extra one. Other than that, it's very easy stitch and you work your project pretty fast. Now let's continue. Make as many rows as you need for the size of your head, and I will see you in the last row where it's time to connect our beanie and finish the project. If you want this to be brim beanie where you flipped your brim, you should probably add additional 7 stitches to your count. So if this is height of my head, and if I want this to be flipped one, I will add additional minimum 7 stitches or even 10 to make this nice. And you can make this any size for 1-year-old or 100-year-old. Works perfect. It's just great for everybody. So I will continue to work this, and then I will see you in the last row when it's time to connect our beanie.